Hey there you guys. This is not really the kind of video that I tend to make, but I wanted to start off 2026 with something rather heartfelt. I doubt this video will really go anywhere, and I honestly won't lose sleep over it either way. I want to make this video not just for my own peace of mind, but for you guys who may find this video and are seeking reassurance in your life. I'm not perfect on reassuring others, but I do classify myself as someone who is very emotionally intelligent. Others may not see that, but it's at least one of the bones I can throw myself despite all my other flaws and mistakes that I have made or contributed to. Not only am I not perfect with reassurance, I'm just not perfect in general. I have done a lot of stuff to hurt others which I still deeply regret, whether it be from recent times or years long gone by now. There's been a lot of situations where I feel as though I could have done better as a person, or maybe could have done more as a whole. There has also been situations where I've really self-deprecated myself and beat myself up thinking that there is nothing I could do about anything in a situation, even if I myself am not in a position to have any go-ahead or heck lack any capability to do something about what is going on in the moment. It's a terrible feeling, and I imagine that many of you know how that feels. You may feel as though your friends are slowly growing apart from you, or that your relationship with your partner could be slowly coming closer to its end, or that you might think that you aren't doing enough to make your family have even a slight lick of being proud of you. There very well could be other factors to it, maybe even bigger adult stuff that I myself do not understand yet, because there are many positions that people are in that I can't even fathom how dreadful it must be for them to go through the passing days while their minds silently deteriorate. It pains me to know that some of my friends are going through hellfire in their minds, some I may not even know about, or if I do, may not fully know or understand what is really going on. It's genuinely the worst feeling in the entire world, and I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. To feel like your emotions are silenced or that they don't matter in the grand scheme of things, or feeling as though you cannot talk to anyone about what is coursing through your mind every day, that is the worst feeling anyone could ever have. I feel like not being able to speak up about what is going on in your mind is the worst feeling you could ever have in regards to feeling like you're truly alone, like no one has your back. It feels hopeless once you start to feel as though you are truly alone in this world. Unfortunately, that feeling can lead to people taking their own lives. Feeling like the world would be better without you in it, or that no one out there would care if you turned up gone one day. It's terrible. I want to tell you that you are not alone. I can't really etch that fact into anyone's minds, as I am but a commentator behind a glass screen trying to tell you to never lose hope. However, I will keep trying to let you know that you truly are never alone in this world, and that your emotions always matter. Everything in the moment may seem bleak, but greener pastures await you. If there is really something bothering you to the point where it's leading to the want of punching your own ticket, I implore you, please reach out to someone, whether it be your best friend or a close family member, anyone. My comments are always open if you ever need to talk about anything that is troubling you. I may not be there in an instant to see your comment, and I may not be able to give the strongest of comforting and or reassuring words, but I will do my best, as I value your presence. It's better for you to still be here to speak up to someone about what is troubling you, than for you to be gone thinking that no one cared about you or valued you. The fact that you're still here really does show that you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, and that you can do anything you set your mind to. We may not know each other, but I am proud of you for overcoming your hardships. You matter more than you may think. You have come very far as a person. There are people out there that truly do care about you and enjoy your presence, and love you for yourself. You may not know them yet, but one day you will find them. You are very loved and valued. I will reiterate that I'm just someone talking to you through a video, meaning that I may not be able to reassure you or make your day even a bit brighter. But do know that your efforts are recognized in the end. Keep being yourself and cherish the ones you hold close. And while it may seem hard, try to focus on the good, even if it may be a smidge. Any amount of good can outweigh even the biggest amounts of bad. Or at least, that's how I view things. However, you yourself may be in a good state of mind, but you might also have someone who is in a very bad state of mind that you're trying to help. It is very irritating for people who are in the pits to not take the words of advice you're trying to give to them as serious as they really should be, or just completely disregarding it. But despite that, you should never give up on them. You just being there helps them more than you might realize, even if they may not say it or make it obvious. As someone who becomes rather resentful or irritable whenever I'm upset or scared over something, or just not in a good headspace at all, I can confidently say that even just being there helps more than you may realize. While it may be very subtle, just being there for them means so much more to them than you might know. No matter what, your efforts are not in vain, and you are doing your best. If you're watching this and you know that someone is going through something in their minds, it could genuinely mean the world for you to DM them and ask what's going on. Even if you don't like the person, if you know that something is wrong with them, you gotta put your differences aside because it makes you a very courageous person to reach out to someone, even if they harbor negative feelings towards you. If you are in their presence and have means to reach out to them, to talk to them, do it. You could genuinely be saving a life just by sending someone a message asking if they're alright. I myself have tried to see through helping others, even if they may not like me or if I may not like them. Sometimes it would be to no avail, but in the end, it's always good to try. It's okay to not be okay, or to feel scared regarding something going on in your life. It's never a problem to desperately want someone to comfort you or just for them to tell you that you're not alone, and that you mean a ton to them and the others that you know. We're all vulnerable on the inside, but that is purely human. To not want to be alone is something that is very justified to feel. I myself am a very clingy person and can barely handle my emotions if someone isn't by my side to help me control them, even if it's just spiritually. I just want you to never lose hope. Whether you or someone close to you may not be okay, you matter to this world. There will never be a period of time where you don't matter to anyone or anything. No matter how much your mind will try to implant that into your train of thought, you always matter. You always have a purpose, and the world would not be better if you were gone. Please, I implore you, always strive to keep going and to keep being your best self despite what hardships may oppose you in your path. If not for yourself, do it for someone you care about deeply. Remember that my comments are always open to talk about your feelings if you need to. My notifications are always on and I will do what I can to reassure you, even if I can't say anything very insightful or instantly reply. You are very loved, brave, and amazing in so many ways. I'm proud of you, and I really mean that I'm proud of you. No matter what, always keep moving, friend.